Why the fuck am I doing this? Hey, what's up you guys? After Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to the very first episode of The Walking Dead. For those of you who are new to the channel, don't really know anything about me, or don't really know why this is a huge deal, cause it fucking is. I'm fucking terrified of zombies. Yeah. Very scared of zombies. So for like selections, usually zombies are just like off limits entirely. But you know, we've had some progress in the zombie dilemma. You know, I watched 2 seasons, reacted to 2 seasons of iZombie, and I mean, that's not very scary, but it still had zombies in it, and I'm scared of those. And yeah, I survived that. So this month, everyone has kind of selected some things kind of out of the box, things that will, that are usually like off limits, like horror and, you know, zombie content. And this is one that, Tony selected. He only selected it because I kind of asked for it in a way. It's a weird situation. When I first came up with the idea of, like, allowing people to select whatever they wanted, anyways, I was convinced someone would select The Walking Dead, and then nobody did, and everyone was like, we're not mean enough to do that. And I was it kind of made me a little disappointed, to be honest, because I was a little curious about, like, I'm a little curious about the show. I know that's, like, got, like, spin-offs upon spin-offs, and, you know, the Arrowverse has just ended for me, and who knows, despite the fact that I'm purely fucking terrified of zombies, maybe this could be a golden egg for me, or maybe I will be just traumatized. I don't know. But, yeah, I talked to Tony about it for a while, and, he decided that he would select it. So, thank you so much for your support, Tony. I know that this is probably my own fault, though, if I do get traumatized with this one. Yeah. People have often asked me why I'm so scared of zombies, and it just kind of stems from Shaun of the Dead, which I know is a comedy, but it is what it is. I watched it too early in life or something. I don't know. It just scared me, and now zombies are just, like, really, really scary to me. So, I have my emotional support plushie, which still doesn't have a name, so, I mean, someone suggested, I think, Squishy. I don't know, does it look like a squishy to you? Do you want to come up with a name? I don't know. So yeah, this is The Walking Dead. A show I emphatically always talk, emphatically, is that a word? I've always talked about never doing, because, I mean, it's zombies. I would never. And here I am today. Yeah, I'm nervous. If you can't tell. Yes, this is a pretty big deal for me. Am I ready to press play? You tell me. Oh, also, I'd like to just point out, I have seen bits and pieces of this show. Just to clarify, I know who Negan is. Who's Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I know who Lucille is. the bat, but also Hillary Burton, his real life wife. And I don't know, I think I watched that one episode because I was curious. So that I kind of just tried to skip through the zombie stuff because that was scary. And I think it's the season 7 premiere that everyone was fucking going on about. I don't know. I just remember like everyone screaming and talking about it. I was like, I'm really confused why everyone's just hyping up about this thing. So I watched a YouTube clip of, I believe that it's Negan's introduction. I don't know though exactly, but like I know that happens, and that's about it. But yeah, I'm really scared. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm scared. Like nothing's even happened. I'm just scared. So he needs like petrol or gas or whatever. I just try and siphon it from all the cars that I'm going past.
Little girl? I'm a policeman. Little girl. Don't be afraid.
Somebody tells me you should be afraid. Someone tells me I should be afraid. Kind of like the theme music of the show.
Never met a woman who knew how to turn off a light. Born thinking the switch only goes one way, on. Was struck blind, sick in the living room. I mean, every woman I ever let have a key, I swear to God. It's like, come home, house all lit up.
It's got accents. Okay.
My job, you see, apparently, because my chromosomes happen to be different, is I then got to walk through that house, turn off every single light this chick left on.
Is that right?
Yeah, baby. Oh, Reverend Shane's a preaching to you now, boy. See?
I'd like to leave lights
The
on.
same chick, mind you. She'll bitch about global warming. See, this is when Reverend Shane wants to quote from the God Gospel and say, darling, maybe you and every other pair of boobs on this planet just figure out that the light switch, see, goes both ways. Maybe we wouldn't have so much global warming.
You say that?
Polite version. Still, man, that earns me this look of loathing you would not believe. And that's when the exorcist voice pops out. You sound just like my damn father. Always yelling about the power bill, telling me to turn off the damn lights.
What do you say to that?
I know what I want to say. I want to say, bitch, you mean to tell me you've been hearing this your entire life? You are still too damn stupid to learn how to turn off a switch.
It's very rude.
You know, I don't actually say that, though. You know.
That would be bad.
Right. Yeah, I go with the polite version there, too.
Very
So.
wise.
Yes, sir. So how's it with Lori, man?
I like having the light on.
She's good. She's good at turning off lights. I know when he sometimes forgets.
I like being able to
What a
see.
man.
We didn't have a great night.
Hey, look, man, I may have failed to amuse with my sermon, but I did try. Least you could do is speak.
All available units, high-speed pursuit progress. Linden County units request local assistance.
After dead. Or not.
Good! Put it down! Put I'm all right!
Son of a bitch shot me. You believe that?
Wanna catch you in your vest?
Yeah. Shane, you do not tell Lori that happened. Ever. You understand?
Marie! Marie! No. Leon! You get that ambulance down here, you tell him there's an officer down, you do it now! I'm right here, Rick. You stay with me. You hear me? Shh, that's it. You hear me? Shh, okay. I'm right here, Rick. You stay.
So, has the outbreak happened? I'm confused. So I'm guessing the outbreak probably happened while he was out. He probably wasn't out for that long. Isn't fully healed. A lot of quiet moments. Like, of non-speaking. I mean, it makes sense, because who would he be speaking to? Just something that I've noticed. That's a lot of dead people.
Lori. Carl! Carl! Lori! Carl! Lori! Carl! Is this real? Am I here? Wake up.
Daddy!
Carl.
Daddy, I got this son bitch. I'ma smack him dead.
I thought I heard him say
He
something.
called me Carl.
Son, you know they don't talk. Hey, mister, what's that bandage for?
What?
What kind of wound? You answer me, damn you. What's your wound? You tell me, or I will kill you. Got that bandage changed now. It's pretty rank. What was? The wound.
Gunshot.
Gunshot? What else? Anything?
Gunshot ain't enough.
Look, I ask, and you answer. It's common courtesy, right? Did you get bit?
Bit,
Bit, chewed, maybe scratched, anything like that.
bit.
Bit.
No, I got shot. I just shot, as far as I know. This place, Fred and Cindy Drake's.
Never met them.
I've been here. This is their place.
It was empty when we got here.
Daddy. Blessing.
Father, we thank thee for this food. Amen.
Amen.
Hey, mister, you even know what's going on?
I woke up today, came home, that's all I know.
But you know about the dead people, right?
Yeah, I saw a lot of that. Out on the loading dock, piling trucks.
No, not the ones they put down. The ones they didn't. The walkers. Like the one I shot today. Because he'd have ripped into you. Try to eat you, taking some flesh at least. Well, I guess if this is the first you're hearing it, I know how it must sound.
They're out there now, in the street.
Yeah. Well, listen. One thing I do know, don't you get bit. Bites kill you. The fever burns you out. But then after a while, you come back.
Seeing it happen.
To your mom, I'm guessing?
Carl. Your son? He said his name today.
He's a little younger than your boy.
Did you ask him?
You gunshot? We got a little bet going. My boy said you're a bank robber.
Sheriff's deputy.
Uh-huh. Hey, it's okay. Daddy's here.
She's here.
Don't look. Get away from the windows. I said go. Come on. Quiet. Come on, quiet.
I look like Indra.
She died in the other room on that bed in there. There's nothing I could do about it. That fever, man. The skin gave off a heat like a furnace. I should have put it down, man. I should have put it down. I know that, but I just didn't have it in me. She's the mother of my child.
You all right?
They're alive. My wife and son. At least they were when they left.
By the look of this place,
I found empty drawers in the bedroom.
They're in Atlanta, I bet.
Why there?
refugee center. Huge one, they said, before the broadcast stopped.
How have you not asked how long it's been?
Take that one. Nothing fancy. Scope's accurate. Conserve your ammo. Goes faster than you think, especially at target practice.
Dwayne, take this to the car.
You sure you won't come along?
A few more days. By then, Dwayne will know how to shoot and I won't be so rusty.
You got one better. I'll turn mine on a few minutes every day at dawn. You get up there, that's how you find me.
You think ahead?
Can't afford not to. Not anymore.
Listen, one thing. They may not seem like much one at a time, but in a group all riled up and hungry, man, you watch your ass.
You too.
You a good man, Rick. I hope you find your wife and son.
Leon Bassett. Didn't think much of him. Careless and dumb, but can't leave him like this.
You know they'll hear the shot.
Let's not be here when they show up.
I don't like that he didn't ask how long he was out for and everything. I feel like that's important information that he should have asked about. Where's he going?
Daddy?
It's all right, Dwayne. You stay there, son. Don't you come up here. Come on, baby.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
Come on. Come on.
Broadcasting on emergency channel. We'll be approaching Atlanta on Highway 85. Can anybody hear my voice?
Hello? Can anybody hear my voice?
Hey, hello?
Can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can hear you. You're coming through. Over.
Broadcasting on emergency channel. We'll be approaching Atlanta on Highway 85.
We're just outside the city. Hello? He couldn't hear me. I couldn't warn him.
Try to raise him again. Come on, son. You know best how to work this thing.
Hello, is the person who called still on the air? This is Officer Shane Walsh broadcasting to person unknown. Please respond.
He's gone.
There are others. It's not just us.
Yeah, there would be, right? That's why we love to see beyond.
A lot of good it's been doing. And I've been saying for a week we ought to put signs up on 85 and warn people away from the city.
Folks got no idea what they're getting into.
We haven't had time.
I think we need to make time.
Yeah, that's a luxury we can't afford. We are surviving here. We are day to day.
And who the hell would you propose we send?
I'll go. Give me a vehicle.
Nobody goes anywhere alone. You know that.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Go ahead, take a seat, bud. You all right? Go on. You all right? I'm not putting you in danger, okay? I'm not doing it for anything. I make you feel like sometimes you want to slap me upside the head. Tell you what, girl, you feel that need, you go right ahead. I'm right here. You cannot walk off like that. All and half-cocked. Like you do not want to do it for my sake or for your sake. That's fine, but just, you do it for him. That boy's been through too much, and he's not losing his mother too, okay? Okay?
I'm guessing this is Lori.
Okay. You tell me okay. Hey.
Partner's banging your wife.
Easy now, easy. Atlanta's just down the roadways. Safe there. Food, shelter, people. Other horses too, I bet. How's that sound? Let's go easy, okay? I haven't done this for years. Whoa. Whoa. No, easy, boy. Let's go.
Oh no, the horsey! Almost everything that you stocked up on.
Lori, Carl, I'm sorry.
Well, that was a quick change of heart just then. You went from going, oh, Like, it was very quick, I don't know. Oh, look, that is him! I've been told that he was in this.
Hey, you. Dumbass. Yeah, you in the tank. Cozy in there?
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was The Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 1. I survived. I did not like the end part there with lots and lots of zombies. It was kind of scary. But it was alright. I have yet to decide whether or not I'm traumatized. I don't know, I might go to bed tonight and have nightmares. I have no idea. But it was alright. I don't actually know if they said his name in this episode, which they should have, because, you know, main character or whatever. But I believe that it's Rick Grimes. Definitely, like, captured, like, the very horrific discovery of waking up in a zombie apocalypse. I just don't like that they didn't, like, talk about how long he's been, I guess, in a coma for. I don't know if that's something that's explored later, but I feel like it should have been something that they talked about here. I felt really bad for the other guy who was trying to kill his wife. I actually don't know if he went through with it or not. I don't think he did he? No, I don't think we cut back to them at all. I really did feel for that. Yeah. So, out of 10, 1 being never again, don't ever request this ever again, and 10 being I must see next episode right now. 5 being I'm indifferent. I'd probably give this a 7, maybe, which means that it's probably more on the side that I would be maybe open to watching some more. I'm still very terrified of zombies, but you know what? I survived. I might change my mind though, because it depends how I sleep tonight. But yeah, that was a huge deal for me, watching this. What did you guys think? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.